Um, you folks are traveling in a lovely little cart that you folks and Carter Eyes have agreed to proportionally, but not really, split the price on. And um, as you guys know, it's a pretty decent ride. The road's pretty bumpy, but that's part of the reason why there's no trains being built along the coast currently. But this is pretty common knowledge, especially for someone like Ikaru, who's like a pretty common traveler. You guys know that there are two towns along the Fernando coast. There is the first one, which is Achapo, which is a pretty small little town, and then the city is San Racio, which is at the very end of the coast. So you guys are heading in that general direction. You'll be passing along the way um, the woods, which is called La Concha, because the soil is infused with broken seashells, pretty much. Also because of the giant that's supposed to be uh, dead in the woods over in that direction. So, uh, my brain's going. Sorry. So you guys have about, if you guys keep going at a steady pace, maybe at least 4 days of travel to Achapo, as opposed to the hours that the train took. So kind of a downgrade. I wanted to ask who is going to be driving the carriage,
I can. Can't be that hard.
or can I get a survival check?
Survival.
If you don't have proficiency, I have proficiency in land vehicles.
Too late there, right? Well, good luck.
Okay.
18.
What'd you get?
18?
18. Yeah. You're pretty fucking good at navigating your way. Plus, it's helpful because it's the coast, so you have the ocean for reference. You get a pretty clear view of the night sky. Um, And I also wanted to ask, are you guys traveling right along the beach, or are you guys kind of traveling inwards in the woods a little bit?
Oh. Do you guys want the scenic route or the wooded route?
Um,
Which would be
The
fast. Do we
advantage,
know?
the advantage of woods is you have some cover, so you're not kind of just out on the beach. But the beach is a more worn path. It's more frequently traveled, so it's a little more clear, a little faster. But you guys are pretty much out in the open.
Do we know if it's a dangerous area?
The woods?
The beach.
Well, make me a history check or a nature check. Either one works.
Let's see. I'll go 3. 20.
So you know, there's monsters no matter kind of where you go. Um, and so there's monsters on the beach and in the forest. So there's no avoiding that. Um, the woods, because the way the woods tend to work here is that the trees tend to get a little bit bigger the deeper you go in. Not as bad as the jungle, obviously, but the concha has a pretty similar effect. Um, there might be more things hiding in the shadows of the woods than in the beach, maybe.
Okay, so it seems beach might be safer.
I think the beach is the right way to go then. Yeah, faster.
Mm. And really, the speed is what I need.
We'll go to the beach.
So, you guys traveling for the next 4 days together. What are you folks doing?
Oh fuck. For sure, gambling. For sure.
Gambling?
What was
Oh my
that
god.
game that we were playing before?
Spoons!
We're playing spoons, like at least like 10 of the 24 hours in the day. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
I'm driving.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That does leave sword and cauterize, huh?
Hmm. How convenient. Does Maria want to play? I'll ask Maria if she wants to play.
Maria
Deal.
nods, but then cauterized says no.
We don't have to
Damn.
play with money. We could do like fucking racks that we find if you don't want to.
She
Yeah.
doesn't need a gambling addiction at 12 years old.
You're not going to get addicted, are you? Are you? You're not going to get addicted, right? To Maria, I'm saying this.
He shrinks into cauterize a little bit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Jesus.
Maria is doodling.
Oh.
What's she doing?
What's she doodling? You kind of peek over her shoulder a little bit. She's doodling you guys and the scenery.
Is it a good drawing or is it like a?
I good for 12-year-old.
Is it a
It's not. It's
good
not.
drawing?
It's not insanely refined, but it's pretty
Yeah.
it's pretty well done though. Very cartoony looking.
Are you an artist?
She nods.
Cool.
And she thinks and then she shrugs, kind of. She's a little confused, but she nods.
Cool. Soren looked out the window.
It is an open cart, so you guys are
Oh, okay.
exposed to the elements.
Just kidding.
So
Then
you look out the side.
look at the side. Just try to like ignore the fact that. Just ignore the everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the mask on and getting probably progressively hotter on the beach with the sun pouring down.
It is hot, but the ocean does give a nice breeze
Oh.
that comes in every now and then, and it sort of cools off all the sweat.
Blows against like the black hood and. It's nice.
Sage keeps trying to give you his like water skin. He's like, there's no way you're like cool under there. Do you want like water?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I see a couple of animals dying of heat stroke. You know what I mean? So just
That's...
You see some you see some crab get like eaten alive by a bird, and the bird gets sick and dies. It's like really harsh out there.
see.
Wow, that's. Normally you don't watch these things happen.
Mhm.
I feel like
Nature's crazy.
it's like a cart crash in front of my eye.
A poor bird.
And
Probably-
then
probably
another
had a
bird eats
family.
the smaller bird, and then it's circle of life. Really.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
That's like the third bird. Oh my god, there's another one. Is that another one? Oh no, that's a cat. Is that a bigger cat?
On the beach?
Yeah, I don't know why it's there. His name? I don't know about
Sand
nature.
cat. It's made of sand.
We just
my
say a
God.
bunch of different animals are gonna keep making their noises.
Oh my god, is that an elephant?
No, I will stop at some point, and that point is now.
Is that a giraffe?
How do giraffes even sound?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, I think that's a really weirdly elongated horse.
It's the way that he's alone on the beach.
My existence is a nightmare.
Oh my god, it's
Oh my
next to me.
god.
Anyways,
I'm good, I don't need any water.
okay, sure. It was horrifying. It's a terrifying experience to watch together. It was crazy.
We learned a lot about each other.
At some point in the trip, Cauterize does kind of nudge you a little bit, Soren. He goes, "Do you always keep that thing on, or?"
Yeah.
Weird choice.
It's kind of the face.
What, you're like fucked up or something?
If I was, that'd be a pretty sensitive question.
He points to his own face that's covered in scars.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Night falls. Do you guys take camp or
Does driving the cart count as light activity?
that is such a good question.
If not, I'll just keep driving through.
Does riding does driving
Do we have animals?
I think we have
You have animals, yeah.
Oh yeah.
not horses, but what are those bird things?
It's
think-
the
I think we have those.
the fuck are they? Hold on, I got it right here.
You know which bird?
Paja largos.
Pajalargos.
They're the big birds.
Should probably we should probably let them rest.
That's right.
It's a pretty fair point.
Okay.
Did we rent this card? I don't remember.
You guys bought it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you guys are using Cauterizes Paja largo, and then you have one other one that you've purchased.
I also had one.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I thought I said Icar. Using Icar's Paja largo. Not Cauterize, sorry.
Woo.
But it's Icar's Paja largo, and then another one, an extra one.
Cool.
But you guys are free to give a name to.
what's it look like? Color is it?
He's like this very like shiny turquoise color with like green accents. Sort of a gray colored beak.
Looks like an Edward.
Looks like a what?
What?
Like an Edward, you know? Eduardo.
Does he?
I don't know. All of us are just surrounding this power logo. Oh, loud.
I think Shamrock's a pretty good name.
That's a pretty good name. That is a pretty good name.
Do you like it more than Edward?
It's a good name. What, you don't like Eduardo? You never met an Eduardo that you like?
Oh no, I feel weird naming animals people names.
Do you name dogs like Spot or something?
No, Spots is a pretty common name.
What people are you hanging out with? Anyways,
Anyway,
I'm cool with
Cauterize is
Shamrock.
like that's a pretty common. It's a pretty common nickname for like changelings and stuff.
yeah.
I've never met a changeling.
That cannot be true.
I look over to you.
Look at you!
No, shut up. You're not a changeling. Shut up. You don't count. You turn into like you don't you turn into like cats?
That is a statistical improbability.
That's so crazy.
You lived in San Ynez, right?
Yeah, no, I know. What's your point?
I see what's happening here. Okay.
What's happening? I don't know what
Nothing.
you're talking about.
Soren's gonna like, once they like set up camp, gonna like fly off and drink and eat for the first time of the day.
Dying at
Like
thirst
get really
over
far
here.
away. Oh, chug like half his water skin.
He's dying of a heat stroke.
The rest of you guys, you all sit around the campfire, sort of, get set up for the night. What are you folks doing before bedtime?
Hey,
Yeah.
I know that you died yesterday.
Thanks
wanna-
for reminding me.
do you
I
wanna-
almost took my mind off of it.
Do you wanna spar? Get your blood pumping.
Sure.
Cool. Pull my sword.
I'll let you know I'm not very good at this.
No, it's okay. It's just you can like shoot me, and then I'll try and like hit it with my sword before it like kills me.
Okay.
This is the only way I know how to bond with people. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Pick you up.
On 3, I guess.
For sure. And then we fight.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You guys should. Can I get do a d20 and then add whatever your main stat is? So if you use strength for like attacking, you use strength. If you use charisma, you use so on and so forth.
Sure.
19 plus
Oh my God.
5, 24.
That's so fucking funny. I rolled a nat one.
Iker, the Iker, you remember that hot spring, and you're so upset that you're not there right now, just chilling in the hot spring. You fucking kick his ass.
Ow!
Oh,
Afterwards.
I'm so sorry.
Ah. I feel my organs rupturing.
Did not expect all the dead to hit you that hard.
I'm dying. You killed me.
Mhm.
It's okay though. I'll get you next time. Pat you on the arm.
So you will?
Hugh, what are you doing?
I think he's gonna be hanging out with Blueberry. Was it
Blueberry's
Blueberry?
gone and dead.
Wait, what?
Lauren killed it.
Oh,
Hmm?
just kidding.
I'll ask
What?
you if he wants to spar.
Lauren killed Blueberry the last
Yeah, I threw it
session.
off the building.
Monster.
You know you can bring Blueberry back, right?
No,
Like,
I
dead
don't have
forever.
the money.
Forever dead.
oh
I'm
no!
broke. I
How
don't
much
have
money?
the money.
How much money do you need? How much money do you need?
10.
Sage will give you 10 gold.
I could give you 10 gold. Ask Soren. If you guilt trip Soren, he'll give you money.
What if it doesn't work?
Do a bird call.
Yell for sword.
Oh yeah, it was like.
Can we have some money?
Put this fucking mask on. Put the hood back on. Fly the hood. Yeah, you need money. I have 30 gold.
I just need 10.
Take
Thank
that out pretty slowly. 1, 2.
Poor cat. Poor kitty cat.
Okay, alright. I know I fucked up.
No, it's
I'll
fine.
take first watch.
Okay.
I assume we're doing watches, yeah?
Otherwise nods.
I can stay up all night with anybody. As long as I don't do much of anything.
Well, you'll stay up all night with whoever we choose for each watch.
How many watches do we need? Do we want to just kind of alternate between you, Cauterize, me, Hugh, and then Iker? You're just always awake. Are you always awake?
Yes.
Holy shit. It's fine, probably.
It's normally 3 watches in a night, right?
You about 3.
We do
Soren will take
Soren, Cauterize, Sage.
Sure.
Wait, what do I have to
Cauterize
do?
nods.
Perception.
Yeah. So first watch is Soren. Soren and Iker can be those perception check, or you can give one of the other advantage.
Iker, you're good at perception.
Yeah.
Soren will like fly around the camp
Okay.
and just call out things.
I'll go ahead and guidance myself on top of perception. And plus a d4. Oh, wait. So, 25?
The night is peaceful so far. Nice and quiet. Nothing really happens. Did you two want to do anything before next watch?
Soren want to do anything?
No.
You're just going to be summoning Blueberry.
Soren will
Makes sense.
sleep with like mask and hood on. Take off like the bigger armor, but
Alrighty. Next watch is Cauterize and Icar. Same deal as before. Perception check. Cauterize will give you an advantage.
Awesome.
You see he's like sleeping with like Maria kind of tucked under his arm, and then he gets up and kind of puts his shirt over like his other shirt.
Oh. That is a 29.
29, okay. Like before, it is like quiet and peaceful night. Is there anything you want to do with Cauterize before next shift?
Does he look like he's in a talkative mood, or does he look like he's gonna ignore me?
Make me an insight check.
11?
11. A little hard to read. He seems to be keeping watch. Doesn't seem particularly occupied by anything. Sort of a dim glow from his hair.
I'll talk to Katarai telepathically so I don't wake anyone else up, and ask him how he met Maria.
He's like, the fuck? Looks around, lands on you, kind of points at you. He's like, what's that? Was that you?
I wave.
I can right now. Okay. He. Question. Can folks respond telepathically to you, or is it just one way?
Let me see.
I think it is one way, but just
Mhm.
confirm.
It is just one way. So I can talk to him telepathically. He can't talk to me telepathically.
Okay, cool. So someone is still talking in this situation. No.
We've reduced the amount of noise, though.
Okay. Yeah. So he sits for a moment and he goes. I'm just taking care of her for now.
You seem like a good dad.
Oh, I'm not her. I'm not her dad.
Huh? Okay, you seem like you'd be a good one, though. Do you have any kids? You seem a bit practical.
What'd you say?
Do you have any kids? You seem like you have some practice.
Hmm. Make. I'll give you the option. You can make me a persuasion check, or you can make me give me a persuasion check. Give me persuasion, as they say.
I'm so bad at these.
So no choice, actually. I lied to you.
17.
17, you lucky bastard. So 17. He thinks for a moment and he goes, "Yeah, when I was a little younger, I had a kid. Yeah."
Carol nod. He's not gonna press and bring up bad memories.
He'll sit in silence until Sage's turn for watch.
Hello.
Alright, 6. Goes back to Maria. It's your turn. Perception checks, or you can give someone advantage.
Hey, here's some advantage.
Okay, and I'll cast guidance again. Not as good. 23.
23. 23. That's calm again. It's quiet.
So it's a
Nothing
nice night.
happens.
It's pretty nice. Are you? Are you like good?
In what way?
You know, the whole bomb thing. Are you like okay?
Mm, not exactly, but just something we have to work through.
Do you want to talk about it?
Um, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Uh, exploded. Thing got put back.
What?
I got exploded by the bomb and then got brought back.
No, yeah. But I mean, like, how do you feel about coming? Like, did your patron be like, "Hey, bud,
Gave me a choice.
do you think you chose right?"
I do. There's still a lot left to get done. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Nice. I'm glad that you came back.
Glad to hear that.
Reaches into his pack, gives you some sweet bread.
Oh, thank you.
That's for you.
Take off the skull mask.
God, that thing's fucking scary.
Really? Oh, my patron has something similar to it. He is more of a cow, though.
Who is your patron?
No, I still don't know his name.
Just Cowman. You can call him Cowman.
I usually call him the Archivist. I don't think he'd take kindly to cow, man.
Why does he wear the cow head? The skull?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he thinks it's cool.
Do you think that's cool? What you're wearing?
I,
Or is it more
I,
like homage?
I guess kind of a homage.
Cool. It's fucking scary. But in like a cool way. In a cool way. You know how Soren has, I mean, you know how Helios has like his whole, outfit? It's like that.
I think Helios's outfit is a bit more cool than mine.
No, I think you're cool, Iker.
You're very cool as well.
I know. Anyways, we watch.
Okay.
Does Sage mind if I cast Identify on the sword again?
Oh my god, he's like, oh fucking. You can do it one time. You can do it one time since everybody's asleep, okay?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm really getting the hang of it. I'll break through eventually.
Okay, you have to just okay. Don't use that brain of yours too hard, and then you explode or something.
I don't think that's going to
Well,
happen.
I don't know what it does. Luciano, Luciano just kind of does things. I don't know.
So far, it's just made us cry.
You know, I give you the sword.
Okay. Yes. Identify as a ritual.
Can I get that intelligence check, please?
Intelligence check. Check or saving throw? Or check?
Check.
Check, okay. Nat 20 for a total of 25.
Let's
You
go.
lucky. Shit. Okay. I will DM you.
Oh God.
Dying has put Iker in a new perspective with the sword.
Sage is like waving his hand in front of your face.
Hold on. I gotta resum what I sent you. Hold on.
Is is Icar in a catatonic state? Catatonic state.
Iker pauses forever.
I know. That was scary.
Iker is visibly buffering.
Guys,
Error,
guys, Icar is broken.
You
Hold
broke
on. Still
Iker.
typing.
God is still talking to me. Hold on a
Oh
second.
my
Yeah.
God. He talks. It's gonna be that Leon just texts, "You're in hell," and then that's it.
There you go.
You've got a very interesting sword, Sage.
Hey, Icar, we're friends. You can't just say those words to me. What does that mean?
Well, it's Luciano's blade. Right now it is in phase 1. There are
Hmm?
4 phases. The sword knows where it's been. Pretty cool weapon. You get +1 to AC, whatever that means. It also
Uh-huh.
has a +1 to it, whatever that means as well. I just think that means it's really cool, I guess.
It is very shiny and made out of rubies, so I guess that's fair. Or just like a big ruby?
There's another sword somewhere.
Really? Wait, hold on. You have to tell me where that is.
All I'm getting is static. But you can go to phase 2 with the sword if you slay a really cool beast worthy of a feast.
Worthy of a what?
Slay a beast worthy of a feast. I think you gotta kill like a really giant pig or something and eat it.
I have to eat my sword?
No, you eat whatever you kill with the sword.
Oh, okay. I was like, why would I eat my sword?
That is my guess, at least.
Okay. Sure. Okay. That's cool. That's fine.
They hand you the sword back. I have no idea what phase 2 does, so be
Oh, cool.
careful.
So it could be bad.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sick. That's fine though. Thank you. I will keep it in mind. You hear that, Luciano? We're going to stage phase two. Fucking, we're doing something, Luciano.
Maybe if you go and like hunting, then kill a creature with it, and
Like
I
a
don't know.
wisdom saving throw for my boy Sage.
Me? Oh fuck! What did I
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw?
That's right, puppy.
Okay, I had to be sure. Where's my sage dice? Don't fuck me on this. You son of a bitch.
Sage these nuts.
That's another nat one.
Man. Hey, you're getting them out of the way now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, when you talk to the sword, you feel an overwhelming sense of pride almost take over you. You feel a little cockier than you did previously.
Hey, Ikra.
Yeah.
You wanna fight before everyone wakes up?
Um. We're on watch.
Hmm?
We're supposed to be keeping watch.
Yeah, but at the end of watch.
Oh, at the end of watch?
Yeah, I won't tell
Okay.
nobody. Secret.
Don't slay me with your sword, I guess.
No, we have to go to phase 2. We can't slay you with the sword. I wouldn't eat you.
I'm glad.
Cool. He pats you real hard on the back.
Ready. The morning comes. The sun shines down on a brand new day. It's beautiful once again outside. A clear, sunny sky. A cloudless day. You and Nick are gonna go do a little fight.
Little spot.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
cocky, so I gotta beat his ass.
It's true. Okay. Can I do same thing as last time where it's D20 with your main modifier? Sage, you get advantage with this.
Oh no. Oops.
They
Dropped
just
my.
gonna kill me.
No. 24.
17.
17. All right. As retribution and to save your honor, you beat Icar this time. Not as hard as not as hard as he beat you. Pretty good.
Hey, what's up? He's like, after he knocked you down, he's just looking down at you, big ol' smile on his face. Hey, what's up?
You hit really hard.
I do hit really hard. It's kind of like my main thing that I do. Here, I'll help you up. I'll go back to the group, I think.
Maria is gonna look for Soren. He sees she like gets up and like whispers and cauterizes his ear, and he nods, and then she scurries off.
Soren's around. Probably slipped a little farther away from the group. Still with the mask on and stuff. But...
He knocks on your nose.
Hello.
She points at the cart.
What about the cart?
She points to the cart again.
Do you want to get going?
He nods.
All right. Go time. We'll start to move towards the cart. We'll give Ray a little pat on the shoulder.
He beams with joy. You guys all get on the cart. I'm gonna survival check for Icar, please.
Of course.
How fast does the cart move?
Cart's moving at a pretty decent pace. You guys are en route for about 3 more days outside.
Okay.
Not moving crazy fast. You're not going at full speed. You're going at a pretty quicker pace than maybe a traveler, like a merchant normally would.
Would you say more than 80 feet per? Sorry, I mean 120 feet per turn.
It's probably not going that fast, but that's your dash speed, so probably not doing that.
Can I fly above for a while? Maybe
can,
give
yeah,
Icar some help.
Sure, yeah, you can do that.
Ooh. Cool. How about Icar by flying above and just pointing things out as we go?
Yeah, as you're flying ahead, so Icar, while you're rolling that, while you're flying ahead, you do see coming up, is one of the rockier parts of the beach. Still traversable, but there are some decent sized rocks. You're gonna have to do some maneuvering through there. But with you above, there shouldn't be an issue.
All right.
Make me a general perception check. Sorry.
It's a really, really cool 7.
Okay.
I
So
don't have any
yeah,
bonuses to perception.
just some big giant rocks. You can catch the big ones, and you're able to tell Icar kind of where they are. And Icar, you see some rocks coming up ahead. Sage and Hugh, you two see Maria kind of nudge cauterize, and he leans down and she talks in his ear again, and he gives like very much like the really now kind of dad face, and he'll get up and sort of tap Iker on the shoulder a little bit.
What's up?
She has to. She needs to. She needs. We need to stop.
Okay. Oh, the bird's over.
You guys stop. Where do you park?
Um,
You're about. Let's say you're about. Right now, you're about 40 feet away from where the rocks are. Do you want to stop by a rock? Do you want to go around? What do you want to do?
stop by a rock.
Sure.
Do these look
So,
like rocks that are gonna fall?
make me a. That'll be. I'll say this is an investigation or perception, your choice, or nature.
Oh, I should not have asked. Did you say
This is
survival?
looking like a bottom map.
What was that?
Did you say survival or nature?
Either one, I guess. You have a couple options. Whatever one you think most fits what you're looking for. So you have investigation, survival, and nature.
16?
Are they like
16? Is that 16? These rocks are pretty firm in the ground. They're not gonna fall over.
Okay, sick.
They are pretty heavily cracked though, so
Ooh.
they're at the very least they're old.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get you guys on the board.
Oh, I can pull me.
Ah! So you guys are parked around. If you're parking near a rock, you have a couple options. You have one here. Let me get something in yellow. You have one here. That's not a great color to use. Hold on.
Everybody.
There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. And then there's one here.
like really big rocks to give shade, or
Um, this one gives some pretty good shade, and this one gives some pretty good shade.
I'll park over here.
Sure, yeah. So you folks are all roughly around this area. Soren, you could put yourself wherever since you were flying previously. Maria heads over here towards a bush, and Cauterize will not be too far behind. He'll be kind of over here, kind of. I had some pizza. Okay, okay. Let's go off. I'll have some. Yeah, please go. There's still a whole lot left. Well, I don't want to have someone in the kids in hand. Cauterize is doing that dad thing where it's like kind of facing away while child uses restroom. He's like, "Let me know you're done, okay?" Like, okay.
Good dad.
But yeah, you guys are here for a few minutes. You guys doing anything?
I want to go look in the water.
Okay. You go to the water. It is cold as fuck.
Splish,
But also got kind of a fresh, salty air to it.
Mm-hmm. I think Sage is fucking
Like,
dying of heat stroke, so.
Hugh, what are you doing, my guy?
I think I'll just stay in the cart.
Sure, yeah. Iker, what about you? Are you with you?
I'm checking out the birds. Making sure they're okay. Getting a chance to cool off.
Okay. So, Hugh and Iker are near each other. Soren, what are you doing?
Just keeping a watch. Just keep just a general look around. That's all.
Righty. Well, I need to. Is anyone sitting? No, you're not. Iker and Hugh, can you two make me investigation checks, please?
Sure. Go ahead and guidance myself. Puppy guidance. 23.
Did I not
14.
find him? Where the fuck is Hugh? Hold on. There he is. Where the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are you guys? Anyways. Sorry, can you read those numbers out again, please?
23.
Wait,
14.
14. Hugh, you are kind of spacing out a little bit, but Iker, while you're kind of caring for the Pahalarcos, you're looking at the rock that you're next to, and you notice where Sage pointed out where the cracks were. You kind of look at it, and you see something underneath the cracks that's moving.
I'll look over to Hugh and ask him if he has the light cantrip. So I can get a better look at this.
Ooh, let me see real quick.
If not, it's fine. I can just light a torch.
I do not have the light cantrip.
We'll light a torch and guy is bothered by the heat.
What was that?
I said we'll light a torch and hope these guys aren't too bothered by the heat.
Sure, you light the torch. You look uh deeper at the cracks, and you see the rock is covered in like little bits of seaweed, and like this stone. But underneath the stone, the moving that you were seeing inside looks like slithering and like a very slight breathing.
Oh. Does it seem like any animal or does it seem like a monster?
It does not look like an animal, that is for sure. And as you get closer, I do need a dexterity
no.
saving throw for you, Picker, my good fellow.
Not very good at these.
Oh,
That
oh
one.
no!
Okay. Uh, Iker, you step closer to the rock to get a closer look at it, and the crack grows wider, and whoosh, uh, out from the cracks comes this like long, slimy tentacle that grabs you, and you watch as the rock kind of begins to break apart, and it reveals a crustacean-like creature with two claws sort of like dig up from the dirt. They were originally in the dirt and like two separate rocks, but as it pulls it out, it's these two kind of jagged, sharp claws. You see that the cracks are actually segmented pieces of shell, and breaking from underneath are six pairs of tentacles alongside uh its sort of small little row of legs underneath it. Can I get oh my god, initiative rolls from everyone, por favor?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Monsters.
Okay, guys, we gotta make sure they don't kill our birds in our cart.
Mm-hmm.
You pull a rhinestone and lose everything in one combat.
That happened to us at Grindstone?
Remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
green monster freaking destroyed your cart and like your horses perished.
Yeah.
So the one near you guys.
Oh my
They're
god.
big.
That's
Oh,
huge.
No, they're not that
Uh,
big. Oh my
I told you,
god!
I told you they were big rocks.
Big,
I was fucking around.
large.
Soren, you look
Uh,
across the way and you see the ground next to Cauterize sort of rumbles a little bit, and the rock that Cauterize is standing next to is another one.
all right, all right. Can you add me to initiative?
Yes, I'm going. Oh, there you are. Hey, there you are.
I did. I can't
Yeah.
see you.
I don't.
Nineteen.
I only see
you.
you.
What?
What? Hold on. Everyone keep your rolls. Hold on. I'm gonna manually add everybody myself then. Yeah. Hold on. But, oh, you know what? I think it's because I was on the GM layer. Eh, eh. There you guys are. Can you guys see everyone now? Nice.
I see.
Alright, let me roll initiative for these guys.
Scary. So scary.
There's two of them.
Sexy and cool.
17 dot. No, just 17. The worst part is Sage like doesn't have his shoes on. He was like waiting. He's like he like rolled up his pants to be like, oh, this is nice.
Do
I
these
guess
What's
some
things
cool
that?
they have
combat
eyes?
music from Emu, please.
Oh yeah.
What was that, Josh?
Do these things look like they have eyes?
They do.
Cool.
They have 7 of them.
All right.
Enhance image. Sorry, people watching. Ah, these guys are freaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. That's too many eyes. Oh god.
Too many eyes.
I just realized the 2 long range people are right next to it.
What
We're
was
totally
your initiative, Hugh?
Oh, sorry, it was 9.
A 9. There you are. Let me put this in
Maria!
order. Okay. Alright. So, Icar, you are currently right here and you are grappled. This thing has got you grappled as fuck, my guy. Alright. Soren, you're up first.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. No problem. I love that actually. Is this guy looking at Maria, like looking like probably gonna head this way?
Make me an insight check.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Um. 19.
19? With a
Yeah.
19, it looks like it has gotten up because it heard the other one get up, but it hasn't registered anybody near it yet.
All right. In that case, this music's so loud. Let's look. I
Love my
will.
pirate content.
Uh. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Hold on
I'll.
to your roll. I'm gonna get another pizza from my mom. Real quick.
Okay.
I think we really do want to move our cart because it's right next to the giant monster.
You probably could.
I can't.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I have to stop
Fuck.
a crab monster from killing the child.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
I guess.
You're good, don't even worry about it. I might help you,
I gotta
honestly.
move the car.
You guys are fine, right?
I think me and Conrad will be okay.
Oh my god, Godrise, that's right! How could I forget? Sex
How
appeal.
could you? That's amazing.
How dare I?
How dare you?
How dare I burn him, right? No.
Do you think these guys have good constitution?
They are fish, so probably not. Well,
Everton.
they do look like rocks, so they might. I say just go for it.
These guys look constitutionists. Would you say?
What did you get in the insight check earlier?
19.
They're pretty. They look like rocks. So
Yarg. I will not do my thing then. I will do a different thing. Actually, wish I did this earlier. It's fine. I'll be a little basic and boring first. I'll fly over here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate Spirit Shroud as like the glowing sun starts to pour through like the chest piece.
okay.
And like the fire starts to rise around him, and I'll take 2 attacks. My short swords.
Roll the hit.
All right. Okay. That is a 19 to hit and a 20 to hit.
Those both hit.
Awesome. In that case, I will put smite into the first one.
Mhm.
And Spirit Shard adds additional. Okay. So I deal 15 points of slashing overall,
Okay.
and 25 points of radiant damage.
Sheesh.
Is in your weapons are magical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
I think they become magical because of Spirit Shroud. Either
Mhm.
way.
So it's 15 plus.
25.
Okay.
So I kind of like lay into it with both my swords. And that's my turn. Can't do anything else.
Alrighty. That's a fair turn. Iker, you're up.
Grappled by a tentacle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Take the weight spell slot on this, but I'll miss step out.
Okay.
Bonus action. Sorry, action. I'll use my action to move the birds away from the monster.
Okay. That's totally fair. Send them on a couple, whatever, how many feet away. They're out of the range. That's it?
And I think that's all I got. Yeah.
Okay. Sage?
I am gonna. First, I have to fucking go 30 feet this way. I don't think I can go that far. Oh, I can't reach you guys. That's fine. I'm gonna use my 30 feet, and then I'm gonna throw one of my hand axes at this guy. So that is gonna be. Oh my god, I attacked 2 times! I whipped out both of my hand axes! The first one, the lower one is an 18. Does that hit?
Yes, it hits.
Okay, cool. Let me whip out both of these damages. 6, 7, 8. Holy fuck. Uh, 18 damage with both my hand axes. So Sage is Sage is like fucking having a great time waddling through the water a little bit, getting some
Which
res.
one?
This guy
This
holding
one?
my best friend Iker.
Okay.
But I think he turns and it's like, why do I hear Iker? Oh my god! Throws both of his hand axes and starts running. And then that's my turn.
Alright, I don't have a calculator with me. Hold on. It was 25?
No, just 18. I
Okay.
mean, yes, it was 25. Just kidding.
Trying to do a new way of calculating hit point loss, so forgive me for
Huh?
the stalling. That's your turn?
Yep, that'll be my whole turn.
Okay. So you're like over here-ish now at that point. Um, okay. It's this guy's turn. He is gonna do 4 attack. That's right. He's gonna do 2 at Hugh. You see that you see he kind of steps forward a little bit. His hulking figure sort of like shakes the ground, shakes the rocks near him. Hugh, what's your AC?
That's an 11 for my AC.
Sure thing, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
They have a plus 10.
And okay, those both hit. You see the first one, it nips at you, kind of nips some of your shirt. You like kind of breaks skin. Um, and then the second one, this time I need you to make me athletics or acrobatics check, my good sir.
Okay. Oh god. Excuse me, 7?
Does not succeed, so you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled by his claw. He's now holding on to you Donkey Kong style.
Mm.
The other two will be his with his tentacles, and now will be towards Iker.
No.
Iker, what's your AC?
11.
11. Okay, those also both hit. That is the fuck? My brain stopped working. That is 17 points of slashing damage. And that is his turn. Hugh, you are grappled. What are you doing?
Can I still cast while I'm grappled?
I think you can.
Just want to make sure.
Hold on.
Um,
I think you can.
You
Yeah,
say
you can. Yeah, you can
do it
cast
then.
it. Well, yeah, you can. You can cast spell. It cannot have somatic components.
let me quickly check spells then.
So, if it has somatic components, it will not work. But
Oh no. This is not good, guys.
Are they all somatic?
They're like all somatic.
Yeah.
somatic, I think, is the most common one besides verbal.
This pains me. Am I able to Misty step away?
That is a
Or
good point.
possible?
I let Iker do it, so yes, you can Misty step away if you'd like.
Alright, I'll Misty step away. Like 30 feet back. I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, no bonus action? Or no action?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Step into bonus action. So you still got your action, we can do a cantrip, or you can do something else.
I will, do my Eldritch Blast. If it'll cast. I'm assuming a 10 misses.
Then does miss.
Yep. That'll be it then.
Okay. Next up is the other guy. He is going to do a tentacle attack. Two tentacle attack cauterize. Which both of those. Hold up. One of those is the other misses. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, that's rough. Soren, you have two claw attacks.
Awesome.
The first one, what's your AC?
It is 16.
First one misses, second one hits.
Okay.
I need you to make me a athletics or acrobatics check, please.
I do love acrobatics. I rolled really badly though. It's an 11.
11 does not succeed.
Cool.
It hits you for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled
Awesome. Love that.
as it sort of clips your wings instead of grasps onto you.
Alright.
That is his little turn. Cauterize is up. Cauterize will you see he takes an arrow sort of seemingly out of nowhere for the rest of you. Sort of like the tip is bright with a small flame, and you see he kind of traces a shape with his hand, and you see this bow made of like light appear in his hands. And he's gonna aim for our friend here. Hiya! That'll hit. That'll hit my guy. Yeah. And he'll do a smite in that. That is... Okay, that is a hefty amount of damage. You see, as the light sort of pierces through the claw, it's gonna see if it can maintain its grapple on you. Make me an acrobat. I rolled that one. Never mind. You're out of the grapple.
Woo! What else do
You see it as Cauterize sort of pierces a hole through one of its claws.
Thanks.
Cauterize is not clear about you right now. He yells at Maria to go and run somewhere. To which she will skedaddle over to the beach over here. Soren, you're not grappled. You have your whole action.
Yeah, I'll take because I'm really cool and I have dual wielding. I will take 3 attacks on this guy.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Does a 13 hit?
It does not hit.
Then only one of these will hit. That's
Oh
really sad.
no!
That's really sad for me. So I guess I'll hit once. I'll pour a 2nd level smite into it just so it actually does damage though.
Okay.
So it'll do 5 points of slashing because I rolled minimal of the dice, and then 19 points of radiant as
So
the
it's
sword
5
lights up
points
again.
slashing, and then how much of radiant?
19.
19. Ooh, he is
The-
bloodied.
Sword lights up. Eee.
Alrighty, Iker.
Okay, we're gonna do Dissonant Whisper. He's gonna get a Wisdom saving throw. I think it's Wisdom.
And this might shock you. Not his strongest suit. Oh, well, the wrong dice. Never mind.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Roll a d12.
Does a 5 beat?
It does not.
Oh no.
So 5d6 damage, and he has to move as far away from me as possible.
On his turn
Um,
or right
okay.
now?
Failed save. It has to use its reaction available. Doesn't say whether or not on its turn.
Reaction is available. Oh, you could move a nasty amount. You see all of his little legs start to jitter around, and he will move his 35 feet this way.
That was some pretty pitiful damage. That's 11
11.
psychic.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that goes through. Okay, I guess you want to do it or no?
Bonus and pip.
Okay.
That's all I'll do.
Paige, you're up.
I'm fucking running at this bitch. I'm swinging my sword at him 2 times.
Yes.
I whip out Luciano. I'm like, alright. Fucking something about the feast. I'll eat the crab. I'll eat a crab. Does a... The lower is... What is this? 15?
15 just hits.
Okay, then the other one's gonna hit too! Alright, 2d6. Actually, 40. I should have got more fucking dice. First one. I reroll ones. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. First one's 14 damage. Second one is... 5 15 damage.
Alrighty.
So 29 damage total from Sage.
Okay.
Can I try and cut off one of these? I'm trying to cut off one of these things' arms. In the later
You're getting
rounds, of
pretty,
course.
you're getting pretty close.
Sage is delighted.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my. I'm just gonna action surge now, and
Nope.
hit him 2 more times.
Alrighty.
Cause I'm fucking crazy. Wait, can I? Wait, actually, I don't know if I can. Oh no, I can just do an additional action. I wasn't sure if I was gonna use my bonus action or anything.
No, it's easy to do extra actions, so you can attack however many times you normally can.
Okay, the lower of this is 18.
Okay.
The first one's gonna do. That's max damage. 18 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one is reroll ones. 6, 11, 17 damage on the second one.
Okay.
So
He's bloody.
So he's just so mad that he had to fucking. He has sand between his toes right now, so he's like, fuck! He's swinging his
They're like,
sword at this.
they're like stepping into like rocks and like a little bit of
Yeah,
grass. Like,
he's
right
like,
here.
ah, fuck! That's like, as he like goes to be like, ow, my foot, he swings the sword extra hard. And that's my turn.
Yoink. Okay. It's gonna kind of restation itself a little bit. So it's still within your range. I'm going to cauterize the range. It's gonna split the attack between you two. Gonna do 2 claw against you, Sage. Ah. Okay, what's your AC, Sage?
17.
17, 38, 17. Both of the, sorry, one misses, one hits.
That's cool. I can use my reaction to hit him back.
It is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Can I get an athletics or acrobatics check from you? And you roll your damage to hit.
First I'll roll the acrobatics thing or athletics. That is 21.
That succeeds. You do not get grappled. You're able to kind of he kind of grasps his claws around you and kind of pull them apart and get out of the way.
My bare fucking hands, because I'm cool. Okay, to hit is like 23.
That hits for sure.
For sure. And then I'm gonna do my riposte, which is an additional, I reroll ones, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage from me. Oh, I'm sorry. 15 damage. I add to my dice roll.
Okay, he is very bloodied. He will use his other 2 attacks on Cauterize. One moment. Sorry, one moment. Motherfucker, where the fuck is this? There we are. Oh, okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Vector gadget. Da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Cauterize is bloodied.
No!
It rolled 2 nat 20s against him.
Oh my god!
So it did half of his damage. So it did half of his HP. As you see, when you pull his claws apart, it gets pissed, and you see the back 2 tentacles just sort of whip and like lash Cauterize. You see like leaves this sort of lacerated wound in his arm. Almost knocks him over. He's able to fight off the grapple, but he is looking piss poor. Hugh, your turn.
They both look bloodied, right?
They're both bloodied, yeah. The one that Sage is fighting is more bloodied, though.
Hmm. Uh. And I'm assuming everyone feels like we can take them on, right?
Yeah, we got this.
Okay. No, it's because I don't want to put them to sleep. And then have you guys wait. I think. Just move 30 feet up. And then cast my Eldritch Blast at this one.
Which one?
The one with the X on it.
Yes. Okay, sure.
Hold on. I'm looking for the spell. 25 to hit for 5
That hits.
points of force damage.
Mhm.
I think that's all I can do.
I think you do 2 beams, don't you?
Nope, I'm not at that level yet.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
you're multi-class. That's right.
yeah, I'm multi-classed. I
No
can't
way.
do it.
No, it's overall level. It's not warlock level. I don't believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on. We'll check.
Yep,
Yeah,
he is.
it's overall level, so you can do 2. You do 2 beams.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. I will do one more. For 9 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up, but he's looking real nasty right now. The other one is going to, it's actually going to do a whirling slash. I need Soren and Cauterize to make me dexterity saving throws, my good sir.
I love that. I'm rolling so bad. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
8.
No!
Fuck.
It's okay, Cauterize also failed with you.
That doesn't make me feel better. He's more hurt.
Anyways, let's roll that damage, shall we, folks? Yeah. Okay. It is 18 points of slashing damage.
Awesome.
Shibida-bat, shibida-bat, shibida, shibida-bat, shibida-bat. Need to check. Okay, that is his turn. Cauterize is going to. Good options. Good options. He will lay hands on himself and give himself 10 hit points back. And that is his action. He will use his bonus action to. He will cast Shield of Faith on you, Soren.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Appreciated.
Maria's gonna go wisdom saving throw. See if she succeeds. Ooh. Oh, Maria, you sweet doll. You guys see in the corner, up near the shore, you see Maria, who has been told by Cauterize to run away. You see as she sees everyone fighting, you watch as she starts to hyperventilate. And you can see she's trying to calm herself down. But she starts to hyperventilate and cry a little bit. And once she starts to cry, you see she very suddenly kind of grabs onto her head and sort of keels over a little bit. And that's gonna be Bruin for the next round. Soren, you're up.
Ah! I guess I'll try 3 more attacks. Oh wait, I need to roll a con save for my spirit shroud. 17. I think that succeeds half
You're
the
good.
damage, right? Yeah.
You're good.
I'll take 3 attacks. I'll do my best. Maybe I'll hit this time. 23.
That hits.
That's a 10 to hit.
You need to get the 15.
Come on. Fuck.
Get that fear of luck, my guy.
I'll put another second level smite.
Mhm.
So that'll be. That will be 6 points of slashing
Nice.
and 17 points of radiant.
Okay, he's looking real nasty right now.
All right. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got.
Iker, you're up.
Okay, we'll do Toll the Dead on the
Okay,
one next to Sage.
poor thing.
Needs a wisdom save.
Yeah. Does a 14 beat?
14 does not,
Okay,
and he is missing hit points, so
this is true.
14 necrotic.
14 necrotic. He takes it. It's the first one, right? So it's 14. He is still up, but he's holding on by a thread, my fellas.
That is my action. Please. Can I go send Blueberry over to comfort Maria?
How far can you travel?
Blueberry?
Yeah,
Good question.
because you summoned him earlier.
Uh, the cats move 40 feet.
Okay. So if he's at Hugh, that will get him right here. Where's your blueberry token? He's somewhere. We'll just say he's here. It's fine. I know where he is on the map. It's fine.
Guess to get over. Yeah, I guess I'll have him dash instead.
And you have him.
Are we?
You have him dash. Okay, you casted a spell.
Can I have Blueberry dash?
That's what I'm trying to think. Is can you? I'm trying to remember. Well, is oh, that blueberry roll its own initiative. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you can do a dash. Get him over there. There he is. I don't know where he is right now, but I know he's near Maria, so no worries. Is your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Sage, you're up.
Hello. I'm gonna whack this thing to death. Also, can I, while I'm rolling these, can I have Sage try and, like, calm Maria down?
That's going to be it's gonna be persuasion or performance.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on, before I announce these attacks, let me try and... I don't have inspiration or anything, do I?
Inspiration? Yeah, you do. It should be, I believe it's D8 for everyone.
D8? Okay. I rolled pretty good. Oh, max! Okay. In total, it's persuasion. Oh, I have a +3. I forgot I have good. It's whatever. That is 16, 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to try and calm her down. I say, look, there's a no, he doesn't say that. He's I think he's just trying to say like, hey, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. He's gonna get cauterized out of here. And
Make me an insight check.
sure. Oh, not my strong suit. 12?
Okay, you say that. It's out there. What were we gonna do for attacks?
My 2 attacks are. Ooh, I missed! One. The lower one is a
Yeah, that'd be a
16?
15.
Okay, okay. So these both beat it. The first one is gonna be reroll ones. Oh, I can't reroll twos. It's 11 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Is it still up? Reroll that one. Ooh. The second attack is 16 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so as Sage is trying to calm poor child down, I imagine he like blocks he has to like grab one of the claws to stop it from grabbing him again. And at that point, since he's so close to the monster's face, you just hear him go, "Don't worry, Maria, it's gonna be fine." And then just loud like squelching sound as he stabs this thing in the face with his greatsword. And then he just kind of twists it and like cracks it out of its skull, and then it's just like fucking gross. And that's my turn. Oh, actually, I have 30 feet, so I'm gonna skedaddle over here next to Connor Eyes to try and help him. And then that's my
Okay.
turn.
He's super dead. So, not cauterized, the thing.
No!
Yeah,
Connor
Hugh,
Eyes!
you're up.
Gonna move another 30 feet. Also, give me a minute because there's a phone call.
No worries.
This one. And then 2 Eldritch Blast. 7 points of force damage.
Okay, that hits. That's in total? Or.
Yeah, in total.
Okay, cool. That's your turn? Or are you getting anything else to say?
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up, our boy. He's going to smack, cauterize, and Sage. Sage, what's your AC again?
My AC is a 17.
Okay. That misses you.
Ah, riposte!
Those
Get
both
it?
miss you. One misses cauterize, the other does hit him. This cauterize is no good, very bad day.
Poor guy. Did they nat 20 on him?
No. Thank God he laid hands earlier. Okay. That is Help Boy's turn. As soon as it hits Cauterize's turn, you see that he has noticed Maria, and instead of attacking, he is going to grab you, Sage, and he's going to run with you.
Cool.
He is going to run with you this way. and he's going to tell Soren to move out of the way.
Okay.
But unfortunately, Maria does go before you.
Great.
Is that his whole movement? It's just like that was his whole movement. That was his whole movement, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You know what? Actually, Conrad will use his action surge to. 1 second. He's gonna use up his action surge to head over here, and he just kind of like shoves you in this general direction over here. As hits Maria's turn again. Roll real quick. Okay. You watch as Maria, you see Blueberry is trying to like meow at her and sort of like pat her a little bit. But when she kind of gets out of her sort of queuing position, you see her eyes are glowing this very bright purple, and you watch as the area around her, like the water, starts to sort of like almost like float a little bit. These little particles just kind of float around her. See the sand starts to kick up like a wind is pushing it away. And she sort of lets out this really sharp, high-pitched scream. I need... Actually, let me double check her. It's a straight cone. So I think Hugh, you ended up in it a little bit. So to cauterize. So I need Hugh and Cauterize to make intelligence saving throws.
And at 20 for 22.
Thank God, my guy, because oh boy. Alrighty, on that 20, Cauterize also succeeded, just barely. Let me roll this damage.
Scary.
So, a success means you take no damage. Aren't you a lucky guy? Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. Hiya! Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. That is 58 points of psychic damage, which you don't take as you succeeded, so you lucky bastard.
Would have been dead.
But you guys watch as she screams like this high-pitched, almost like dog whistle, and everyone hears it. But this little kelp monster over here, you see it goes from like moving and like pulsing to this standstill, and you guys just hear something churn, and its head just explodes. into just a million little pieces.
No fucking way! That's so cool.
And Maria passes out.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit.
Is she okay?
And that's the end of combat. He's
Oh,
dead. In case
not
you
in the
didn't-
water.
she is face down on the water fully.
Oh shit.
Sword rushes forward.
Yeah, get her out.
Get her out. He'll do like lay on hands.
Yeah, you pick her up. She's very small. So really lightweight. You see, kind of turn her over. You see she has a little white streak in her hair. No,
Oh.
Oh.
and let's get this battle music out of here, because no, there's no more combat. There's peaceful days now. Nope. Fuck. Nice. You lay on hands her. Um, she is still unconscious, but I will say it doesn't seem like she's like at 0 hit points.
Right.
This seems more like an exhaustion thing than anything else.
Like carry
But-
her back to like cauterize.
Otter Eyes takes her. And yeah.
You know, I get holding things back. What was that though? Feels like it might have been important to mention.
Well, we should probably get back in the cart and get moving before. Kind of points to the rocks over there.
And then you'll talk about it?
Off of the cart he goes.
I follow.
Yeah. Get on the cart.
But also, I'm like, we're not gonna like do anything, right? We're just like curious.
Didn't say anything.
Okay. Oh, pretty.
Baby.
Oh god.
But you all get into the cart. The birds are very frazzled. It takes them a while to calm them down. You see all their feathers are puffed up.
I get some pets and treats.
Oh, they love you for it. They give you the bird equivalent of a kiss, whatever that is.
They peck me.
Oh
Pain.
no.
Pain. They nudge against you gently.
Oh.
But so at some point after some time, you guys get back on the trail, and we're gonna take a 20-minute break before hopping into the next scene.
Alright.
With you guys all get in the cart. Cauterize will rest Maria on one of the benches next to him. Sort of brushes her hair out of her face. But he will stay relatively quiet. So what do you guys want to do?
I feel like it's important to talk about what just happened.
Maria is a very, very special kid. Is one way to put it.
Alright. And do you know what's going on with her? Is that why you're traveling with her?
Yeah. Can I get a group persuasion check? So all three of you roll persuasion, and we'll take the average.
For sure.
Not good at these.
From the 22.
11.
19.
Oh.
Iker hits a bump in the road.
What did it can roll?
Two.
2.
Oh, fuck my god. It's okay. The rest of you guys succeeded, so that's a
Yahoo!
group success. Despite Iker hits a bump in the road, Cauterize gives him like a nasty look, but then we'll turn back to the rest of the group, and he makes sure Maria is okay. And he sort of thinks about the best way to word this, and eventually he settles on there are a lot of people who think that her power is useful or necessary, but she's just a kid. So
Hmm.
So you're trying to get her to like a safe place.
he nods, but what's your passive insight?
11.
Okay. He nods, but you can tell it's sort of like it's not a very secure one.
I see. Well, if it means anything, like, we'll help you, like, protect her.
Mm. She's a sweet kid,
Mm-hmm.
but we have to keep moving.
Makes sense. I mean, I guess we can just go now then, right?
What'd you say?
I'm kind of looking at the others like, we can just go now then, right?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're moving.
Cool.
We'll help as we can. Well, we can.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say Punk?
Sora's gonna hop out and fly. Just watch from above again.
Okay. Vesti on the ground. Cauterize sort of repositions Maria a little bit. And he sort of looks up over to where Soren is a little bit, and he won't stay for too terribly long. It's just kind of a quick glance. But insight checks.
Of course.
Mhm.
Redemption. That is a 20 not natural for me.
23?
19.
Okay. Very good insight. Um, with those rolls, you can tell that he is a little bit, what's the word? He's a little bit off put by Soren. Not in like a way that's entirely negative, but you've noticed that he's been sort of paying attention to Soren a lot these last couple of days or so. But yeah, he also looks like he has kind of a little bit of a, not too much, but a little bit of his weight off of his shoulders a little bit, having other people around and not just him.
Mm-hmm. You said he's off put by Soren?
He is off put by Soren a little bit. It's a little hard to place your finger on it, but he just keeps sort of looking at him a lot. I'm not sure why.
Hey, he's cool. Like, he's fine. He's a little weird, but I mean, who isn't?
No, I know.
Don't. You're in good hands.
I know. He just reminds me of someone.
Can I ask who?
It's a long story.
No
But
worries.
it just reminds me of someone I used to know when I was younger.
Cool. I think he has that kind of effect on people.
Yeah, I guess he does.
I give him some sweet bread wrapped up for her, when she wakes up.
Eventually, a couple hours pass by, and eventually Maria does wake up. She's very sleepy. The white streak did not go away, so looks like it's there to this
Yikes.
day.
Does she
But
look? Does she look okay otherwise? Like she doesn't have like a fever or anything?
make a medicine check.
Oh fuck.
Can I tell?
Sure.
Give Sage advantage?
Thank you. Roll the same number 2 times. 13.
No fever. She does look really tired. I mean, a little bit lethargic, but nothing that seems severe to you.
Okay. Cool. I give her a
You
thumbs
give her the
up.
sweet bread. She nibbles on the sweet bread a little bit. Doesn't have a huge appetite, but does appreciate it nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
She takes out the dagger that Cauterize gave her and kind of cuts the bread in half and gives him a piece. And he just sort of pushes her hand away and tells her to just take it for herself.
Oh no.
What a good father. So, are you seeing? No, just kidding.
Are you
Oh my god.
single, senor?
I think Sage will leave them alone. Just kind of let them gather themselves.
You think we can get a short rest in on our travel?
You sure can.
Thank God.
I did need some hit points back.
Hey, Leo.
Yeah, what's up, my good sir?
Hey, how's my sword doing?
How's your sword doing?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked.
Ah,
But,
fuck.
you can't tell much of anything right now. Looks the same as it right now.
Hey, Iker.
Yeah?
I cut off fools out from out of nowhere. I cut off a little bit of the fucking crab. Do I have to eat it like raw, or do you think I can just like eat it like cook it and whatnot?
You good, didn't say you couldn't.
Do I have to eat it?
You probably shouldn't eat that raw.
No. It's like a prophecy and a sword. I show my sword. It's
Yeah,
like a prophecy, and it's a whole thing.
it's not going to save you from food poisoning.
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty arty. One time I almost.
He points to Maria.
Never
He's like,
mind. I won't do that.
"Hmm."
Because food poisoning is bad, Maria.
Okay.
You want to pull over and you can cook it real quick?
No, I meant like at the end of the day when we go to sleep, Iker. Not right now. But I will need you to
Okay,
check my sword later. Okay, bye.
can do.
I take a nap. I play spoons with Hugh a little bit more, actually.
I put all my money
Spoon.
in.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
He can't help himself. He gambles all his money away.
I think Sage just gives it back to you at the end. She's like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's so nice.
Soren. While you're soaring high, can I get a perception check from you?
Sure. Really good at these. Really good at these. 7. I feel like that's what I rolled in the last one. I think these are
7.
the exact same rolls I got on the last perception check, actually.
I am proud of you. Yeah, you see actually a huge army. I'm not kidding. Well, Soren, as you're flying, you don't see much. You're a little bit taken aback by Maria and so the whole thing with Cauterize and everyone. But with a 7, you're at the very least able to find a spot that looks like a good resting spot for nighttime.
I like motion forward towards Iker. Spot ahead.
I'll nod and go over to the spot.
It's next to a normal looking rock this time. Uncracked.
You're still a bit cautious about the rock.
You touch it. It's cold.
And give it a little pat. And I'll go take care of the birds.
As nighttime begins to fall and the day wraps up to an end, what are folks doing?
You wanted to cook that crab, right?
I like secret, like, yeah, totally, I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I think, Iker, do I have to? It's like gross and a little slimy. I did wrap it up.
You know how to cook it?
I know how to cook. It's just like fucked up crabs, so like probably.
Says worthy of a feast, so
Yeah, but they couldn't eat the whole thing. Do you think you'd wanted me to cook the entire crab? Luciano, I pull out my sword. Did you want me to cook the whole crab? It doesn't work. He's not. Usually he's like, no, idiot, or like, yes, maybe. I guess he's tired. Here, I give Iker my sword. I'm like, you cast your identify on it, and I'll cook this. It's gonna take like 20 minutes, so may as well.
Yes. I'll grab you some firewood.
Thanks. Hey, also,
Um,
is
Maria straddles up next to you. Soren, she wants to. She says to you. She says, you guys have moved past the nodding face. And she says, "Can I help?"
you like looked over at Cauterize.
He sighs and nods.
Yeah, hop on. He'll like lean down for her to hop on his back. And if she hops on, he'll fly to the foresty area.
Okay. She's gonna grab all the little sticks she can.
Yeah. He'll like open up his bag and let them just put all the wood in there. Nah, it doesn't matter if anything gets dirty in there.
That's fine. She's not paying attention anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Soren will grab a couple of logs and put it in his bag.
Alrighty.
Off we go.
Off you go. Now, for the rest of you, Soren eventually gets firewood. Kazuya gets push firewood. You see, what the fuck's her name? Maria comes out with some little sticks.
Nice.
Soren will like set up the fire and then like put like 2 hands on it and just like blast of flames come from his hands.
Oh God!
Light the fire.
Could have given us a warning, man.
I pointed it down so it didn't.
It's scary though. Very bright. In a cool way though.
Thanks. Let's. He'll like set up like cooking stuff,
I'll start cooking.
and we. Yeah.
It's like the Link Breath of the Wild sound.
Oh, ritually cast identify.
Can I get an intelligence?
Can I
check, please?
guidance myself on this and check?
Sure, you can get into yourself, you big pussy.
17, what's our guidance? 19.
19 does not succeed.
Does not succeed?
Does not get
You die.
Oh, fuck.
You die on the spot. No. You perish into a ball of fire.
Again!
No!
No! You touch the blade. And instead of a world of information, you see instead an image. 1 second. One second. Where is the track that I saved? While Icar's doing that, what everyone else doing? While Icar's doing sword time.
I'm cooking my crab as best of my ability.
Soren will help with the cooking. Like, even if Sage is like doing it better than Soren would have, he like still like pipes in with like a. You could also like.
Yeah.
Look at this way. And, this seasoning.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. He pulls out like 3 seasonings out of nowhere. I like it spicy. Do you want to try some?
Is this poisonous? Only one way to find out.
Only one way to. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but only one way to find out.
We'll take
Hey,
a bite
Hugh.
together.
Oh fuck yes. Oh wait, it has to finish cooking. Never mind.
Oh yeah, with the.
He does like start to
Okay.
pull it off the fire, and then it's like, oh, never mind.
That's what they call sushi.
What?
Sushi.
Can you eat this just raw like this? Well, it's like half cooked. I just may as well just finish cooking.
Meanwhile, while all this was going on, Icar, you place your hand on the sword, and very suddenly you're sort of shunted somewhere else. The sun is bright. You see the sky is clear and cloudy and is full of kites flying around in the sky, all kinds of shapes and colors. swirling around a parade of sigils and signs and colors and whatever else people decide to stick on their kites. You hear music and cheering. The streets of the city are bustling and vibrant and full. This is a kite festival, and you find yourself in a body that is not yours, but rather it appears to be a man, who's tall, a little bit more on the muscular side, um, wearing these very loose fabrics, sort of like loose drapes. Make me a history check. See if you can figure out where you are.
Ew. 3? 16.
All right. Um. So you look down at your clothes, and they're very loose fitting, uh, really vibrant, and it's pretty easy to tell that you are at the very least in one of the mountain cities. Uh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find a thing, and it's fucking gone, bro. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? Found it. Okay. You are in Xylonvio, which is the main mountain town. You recognize this as their annual kite festival, where since it gets pretty windy in the mountains, um, they get a bunch of kites together and they fly them. But you seem to have control over this body in this sort of weird flashback hybrid thing. So, what are you doing?
Um, I look for something reflective, see if I can tell who this is.
Sure. You look around town, and surprisingly, it is hard to find anywhere with windows that isn't like crowded with people. Um, you eventually land on what appears to be a sort of goblet of sorts, and you look in and you try to see your reflection. You just see a little tiny bit. It's hard to see, but you appear to be, at the very least, some kind of tiefling creature with feathers, kind of, sparse along your arms, a little bit on your neck and cheeks. Uh, this bright sort of blue color, this sort of vibrant blue, almost like an icy hue, and uh, strapped on your back is a red sword with a white hilt, and it looks insane. But it's hard to gauge um, exactly what your face looks like. It seems like some of the goblet, or maybe it's the vision or whatever, seems to blur out some of the face and a little bit of the sword. So you have the red sword strapped on your back, and if you look around on your body, strapped to your waist is a second sword. And this sword is a bright blue color with these sort of sharp spines all over it, and a little bit of almost like a fog that comes off of it. But once again, not a clear image.
Okay. Are there any like newspapers or something that would tell me the date?
Hmm. Make me a perception or investigation check. Oh, I trying to figure out if I ever gave you guys a date. I don't think I did.
I'm just looking for if it's current or
Oh no,
long time ago.
it's the same year as Rise now, guys. That's why. Okay, cool. Never mind, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
19?
19. Really, 19. You do find a calendar sort of placed on what appears to be like a local billboard. And the year is about a couple hundred or so years ago.
Really long time ago. Okay.
And not only that, but also like seeing everyone's clothes. This seems like a long, long time ago.
June. Um, I'll just go enjoy the festival, I guess. Watch the kites.
Sure. As you go out and watch the kites, you watch it for a good 20 minutes until someone uh, taps on your shoulder.
I turn around.
You turn around and you see what appears to be a red tiefling. Um, her clothes are a little less loose than yours. She has a big ponytail with that sort of like drags all the way down past her back, and she has a scar kind of over her nose. She looks a little bit younger than you. If you had to like get like kind of gauge her age, maybe a little close to Sage's age, a little younger. Um, and she goes, "Thank you for holding my sword for me." And you see she takes the blue sword off of you.
Yeah. No problem.
So, are we going to check out these fajitas or what?
Yeah, fajitas sound pretty good.
Nice. And she grabs your hand and she takes you to the festival. And as you two are sort of running to the festival, the image sort of slowly fades away.
Oh, sweet.
And yeah, and you're back. So, for clarification, it was a massive red sword, which you couldn't really gauge any of the details, and then a blue sword.
Did they look like the Luciana sword at all?
I mean, you can use context clues.
I'm gonna assume one of them is the Luciana sword. Or maybe they came together to create the Luciana sword?
It definitely was recognizable for sure.
Uh, are the others still cooking the food?
Very
See,
diggy there.
see, I wanted it to be really like super spicy. Oh, hey, Iker, you back? You zoned out again for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was in the mountain.
Like, is that like a metaphor? Like, oh, my head was in the mountains. Head was in the clouds.
I was playing.
Hmm?
The sword brought me to the mountains.
Oh,
It was a nice festival.
cool.
Two different swords. Red one and blue one. There was a lady there. We went and got fajitas.
Holy shit,
Really
that's
nice.
huh?
It was really nice.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good about now. To
I did
at least.
kill for some fajitas right now. Do you, what can I ask what the other sword looked like?
There was a blue sword and there was a red sword. Both had white hilts.
Cool.
One had a white hilt. The blue one you didn't see.
One of them white hilts I couldn't see.
Oh, okay. I assume that was mine. Points at his white hilt.
Probably.
It's cool. Maybe it was made with, I don't know, like a partner in mind.
Well, we do know that the sword come in pairs. Or comes in a pair.
That is true. Luciano, what do you think? Taps my sword.
Make me wisdom saving for me.
Yeah, for sure. Can I willingly fail this?
Oh, you can willingly fail it. Yeah, sure.
I'll just willingly fail it. I want to see what he's feeling.
Sure. Yeah, you willingly fail it, and you feel a this once again, and you felt this before, but feeling of loss.
Oh no. Take my sword back.
Alright. I didn't find anything out about it.
About the other one?
About the second phase.
Well,
I can try it again.
no. He like holds the sword a little closer. He's like, no, it's okay.
Pretty difficult to get past the memories and into the information.
It seems like this Luciano. It seems like he lost. Maybe he's like looking for the other sword. I mean, that might be why. I don't know. It every time I ask it about the other sword, it just like feels like somebody punched me right in the stomach.
There was in the we're in the the bird town.
Yeah. Zylanvio?
Xylan Volio.
There you
Jesus.
go.
Zylanvolio. God, I'm the Mexican one. I should know how to pronounce this.
You could just call it Volo.
Vol. Yeah. Oh yeah, Volo.
Wait,
Ah!
I didn't get the author thing. That's funny.
But okay. Well, I mean, if we're gonna stop by, maybe we'll look at that town. Maybe we'll find more about, I don't know, it.
I would prefer we didn't.
No?
Um, I'm sure it's fine. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine.
No, hey, if you can talk to us, it's fine. If you don't want to go, then, like, I mean, I didn't find this one in Zanvolio. Like, it's probably somewhere else. So if you can't go
Yeah.
back there, then don't feel like you have to, like, force yourself back. It's okay.
It was a couple hundred years in the past.
Whatever you guys want to do. As long as we keep our focus on our main shtick. That gets us on the way, though, right?
It is.
Not the same.
You're in a can.
What? No, just kidding.
Oh, I'm in a can.
You're in a little
Hold
tin
on.
can.
Let me disconnect from reality.
Caught me off guard so fast. Huh?
Same. Well, you sound good now.
I sound good?
Hmm.
Okay.
I turned you up a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I'd like to go, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the journey takes us, because we still have to find what's
Yeah.
You know, the lady. We know the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savina, yeah.
Savina.
Savina.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh
that
my
took
god.
minutes.
Alright. Cool.
Leo, is Todorese near us? Or is he
He's
away?
a decent ways away. If you guys are away from the fire, you're away from him.
Offer him some crab.
No, my crab. Just kidding. That'd be fucked up.
Easel.
How was the crab, by the way? I was gone.
Oh, I haven't eaten it yet. It's still on the fire. Can I give
Crab
some to
time,
everyone
crab time,
and
crab
fucking
time. Yeah, man. You eat
Probably.
that bitch. It's delicious. It's like the best.
Ooh.
It's the fucking phenomenal seafood.
Yeah.
It's super spicy, by the way, because Sage likes spicy things.
That's good.
This is fucking
Crying.
great. He offers you his water container. He's like, here,
Why is
take.
it so spicy?
You don't like spicy?
No, it's why it's just so spicy.
Next time we kill crabs, I'll make your crab not as spicy. Okay,
Okay. It's really good though.
thank you. I killed it myself.
Nash, nash, nash. I saw. It was there.
I meant it as like a, just kidding. You helped me kill it.
Hmm.
You shot one of your little things flew past my head.
Hmm. Yeah, I missed a couple times too.
Ah, it's okay. It died in the
Oh,
end. That's what
die.
matters. Can't believe it grabbed all of you. Scary.
Test crab. No, I'd be down to go back just to grab more, so
Oh,
you can make some more.
you are very brave. Hey, also,
It's yummy.
can just real quick, Sage wants to like dug the sword. Just be like, hey, just so you know, like, Cauterize. I'm sure you've been able to tell that Cauterize is like, you know, staring at you like you're gonna fucking go crazy at any second. But he says that you like remind him of someone. So I'm not going to pry about it, of course, because that'd be, you know, like an asshole. But maybe maybe not wear all of the armor when you're with him, just so you don't, you know, freak him out.
I I think it's something else. But thanks.
Yeah, man, for sure. Here, you can have this other piece. You can have the big piece. Give you a big piece of crab.
No, I really don't eat a lot.
Oh, that's okay. Pushes it towards you anyways.
Just keep serving more.
Sage definitely um has that grandma thing where he's like, "Oh no, it's fine. You can eat one more."
Mm.
Gives you another plate.
Soren does not eat much. He eats a little, and he's like, "This is good," and then put his stuff back on.
Mm.
Cool.
Sage, do you feel any different?
Let me check. Pick up my sword. Stare at it face to face. Do something cool. I like twist it a little bit. Do something crazy. Do something phase 2. Whatever that means. No, he's fine. Put it back in the sand. He's cool. He's just taking a nap. Big day, you know.
Hmm. Uh,
Going the same route as watch we did last time?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Are you gonna say something here?
oh, I was just thinking, uh, hmm. Because you mentioned how there needs to be, like, another sword, right?
Right. Or Icar said that it was made in like 2s. And this one, every
Mm-hmm.
time I'm like, hey, they're bringing up another sword. What's up with that? It feels, you know, when you're really sad and it feels like somebody punched you in the stomach, but you get that feeling in like your chest.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm. What do the two swords have in common, if anything?
Say again?
What do the two swords have in common,
Well, I think
like design-wise?
one's blue and one. Actually, Icar, you answer this.
One's red, one's blue. I guess
Mm.
they were just made together or traveled together for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I don't know what the other sword does.
did you see who had it?
Mm, yeah, and Ignorant will sketch out the girl, and he'll try to sketch out who he was, but didn't see the face, so he just put the question mark.
The original tiefling was red, right, Inu?
The younger tiefling, yeah.
Oh, the
Then,
younger?
yeah, the one with the scar on her face is red, and I believe the other tiefling was blue with feathers.
The tiefling that Icar was blue with feathers. The one that grabbed the blue sword was red.
Oh my god, complementary colors! That's cool. Sorry. Sorry. He doesn't say that.
So blue tiefling red sword, red tiefling blue sword.
Um, and if I cast locate object, just to see maybe?
I think you would have to see the blue sword.
No, like the sword you have, to see maybe if there's another one built like it maybe.
Okay. Sure. He very tentatively gives you his sword.
Yeah, I'll cast locate object then.
Imagine there's another sword like it 500 feet away.
I'd die.
That's in the ground. No, I'm kidding.
I'd literally
Oh
pass
my
out.
You can, I just smudge. Oh, gross. It's fine. You can look at object. There is not an object like it within 1,000 feet.
You're good.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Good try, though. Good idea. I hope I can find your other. I don't know. What, what would it be, like sister sword?
I guess.
Sister sword.
Brother sword?
Aw.
Sibling sword?
Sibling sword?
I'll do sibling sword. I hope I can find your sibling sword, Luciano.
Very gender neutral. I like it.
I don't know. I didn't see the vision, Luciano.
Mm.
Maybe you should show me some vision. No, wait, don't actually. I will start crying right now.
Bet. It shows all the images.
No. Um, does it feel any different, Leo?
Like holding your sword and stuff?
Yeah. Does it feel?
That's the same.
Can I swing it at something? See if anything's different.
Sure, what are you swinging at? The ground?
Is there like a tree nearby?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go try and swing it at a tree. I'll be like, guys, I'll be right back. I think this will work. Then I go swing it like a
The
freaking.
entire forest sets on fire.
No! Don't even say that. That's so scary.
It's gonna level up.
Yeah, you swing it, and it feels like the same sword you've been using.
Alright, he's good. Don't worry, guys. Same as usual. He's just chilling now. I gotta kill something bigger next time. I think. Maybe?
Maybe cook more?
Maybe eat more?
Yeah, maybe eat more?
There's so much of this crap.
Alright, the phrase was kill something for a feast, like good enough for a feast. So maybe I imagine it's the size of the thing.
Those things are pretty big.
That was like, how big was it? Like 10, 12 feet tall, maybe? I'm not good with estimations.
It was a 4x4, so about 25 feet.
Holy fuck! I did not know they were that big.
I really don't want to fight anything bigger than that.
Pretty big
No,
crap.
sorry, it was a 3x50, so 15 feet. Sorry.
Okay.
Scary.
Still scary.
I still don't want to fight anything bigger than that.
Well, maybe it's maybe there's like something involving a feast. If I get invited to a feast and they're like, we need something, whatever, and I'll be like, oh, don't worry, my sword and I got this, and also all of you guys, if you want, no pressure.
Maybe you have to kill it by yourself?
Maybe.
That
Hey,
sounds a
Luciano.
little frightening. Oh,
No, just kidding. I don't think he wants to talk to me right now. But okay, cool. I'll try it. Let's go do
Ready?
watch now.
Who's going first watch?
Me.
You! What? Bonkers. Okay. And Icar's with you. So we'll do 2 perception checks for you guys. But while you two are doing that, Kaito, come with me.
Oh fuck, what's happened? Ah! Hi, Leo.
Hi, what's up?
I'm gonna stop the recording.